Today we are exploring the language that is going to deliver our message further. And the language that we're going to use in this project is the language of games. Because game is a structure that proposes some rules and a closed world in which you can exercise, you can practice your agency. And we came up to this conclusion because agency is something that this project is about. So we created a game scenario, working together on structures and tasks that we already knew or we invented together. And we put them together in a story, and we're going to invite the people from Mondaino to try this game with us, to simulate how it would work. And we hope that tonight is going to give us a lot of feedback and a lot of insights on how this language can be developed in the further performance.
Why we chose the idea of a game? It is because, from our perspective, what the world needs right now is for us to accept the responsibility and the privilege of being creators. So it's not just something that we as artists do or have to do, but it's rather something that all of us, all the citizens of the planet, have to sort of take responsibility for. So the idea of a game versus a theater show, a performative game, means that the audience is part of the process of creation. And the simulation of this future world that we are going to try tonight as well, and that we want to further develop throughout our creative process, is actually an attempt to see how a community can work and an attempt to bring something in the consciousness of the audience. So one of the main questions of our research is if through performative techniques we can awaken something in people. And if by awakening something in people in a collective experience, can it build community? And our fantasy, because we're talking about utopia and we're talking about this slogan of the whole project, which is right to the future, which has this double meaning. It is straight to the future, but also having the right to the future. If we really take seriously this question, how do we think of the next generation? What type of responsibility do we have towards it? And how can we create this new world? And 50 years ago, it sounded like a utopia, but it was the thing of the science fiction. We think that now we are exactly in that point where we can change the rules of the game. So this is what we're trying to do. It is an utopic attempt of trying to change the rules of the game and creating new rules that can help us both as individuals and as a collective in our own consciousness as well as in the collective consciousness, because I think out of this type of experience, this idea that will save the world will come out once.